Ho ho, hello,
ho.
Dan
What
and Phil
up?
Games festive friends,
And welcome
back
to
GAMINGMAS.
on Dan and Phil Games. What is GAMINGMAS? You say, Hark, explain.
If you're new here, GAMINGMAS is we are going to make a video every day leading up to Christmas Eve.
Unless we get hit by a truck.
Which is quite likely, so...
could happen. And you may have noticed that we're in a very festive cave. I'll let you take this one, Phil.
I did the decorations! Look at it, we've even got presents that light
Phil
up,
was like, I got a
Santa,
vision this year.
stockings.
Just let me go ahead with it.
I have spared no expense.
You have taped lights to the chairs.
I have.
This seems very dangerous.
Yeah.
If I was to fall off the chair, this GAMINGMAS, I might get strangled or electrocuted.
But it would get more views, so that would be a good thing.
That's what's important here.
So if you want to keep track of GAMINGMAS and see us every day, make sure to subscribe and ding our mysterious bell.
So
Ting
Phil,
it.
no talking
Ding
about
it.
mysterious Christmas bells.
No.
What is the first game that we are kicking off with?
We're going to be returning to a game that is very true to my heart.
Are you saying that because it broke your heart?
It broke my heart.
It's very traumatizing.
Shelter!
Boom! The #1 Badger Simulator.
Yeah.
Or not this time. So the whole concept of this game was Phil played as a mother badger.
I did.
Trying to guide his tiny badgers through the wilderness. And how was that?
I was terrible at it.
Terrible, yeah.
I killed so many badgers. I don't trust eagles. It was a total mess.
Damn nature, you scary is
Yeah.
the point of this game. But it's also very beautiful.
It is very beautiful, and this game is all about lynxes.
So we're playing as beautiful felines.
Big, fluffy,
So
thick
I hope you're
cats.
ready for some fluffy feline roleplay.
But before we start
Try not to
rearing
make it creepy.
these lynxes, we should put on our nature hats. So I've got myself my nature hat.
You did wear that the whole time.
Yeah, and Dan, I have got you. We need to fit in. We need to hide from the mammals.
This wolf hat. Okay,
Yeah.
I have a big question, just
Yeah.
right out of the bat. Why are the bubbles on this wolf hat two other tiny wolf faces?
That is a bit sinister. That's a little bit Mad Max, isn't it?
Is it like
These
wolf
are the ones
mum and her
that I
wolf? It looks a
killed.
bit like I collect the skulls of my enemy's infants.
I have the teeth around my neck.
Which would, you know, to be honest, be quite appropriate for this. So I hope you're ready for some wholesome, nature, beautiful, traumatizing adventures.
I miss jiggling these antlers so much.
Let's go, Phil.
Yeah?
We seem to have had a bit of a stocking
Oh no!
malfunction.
I stuck that up so hard. I used like an entire reel of sticky tape. Ugh. Balance it. This is your stocking. Do you reckon you can get cold, Dan?
That's Santa telling me you don't even deserve a stocking for your cold, Dan.
I mean-
You've been such a naughty boy. And I'll be like,
balanced it.
yes, Christmas, Daddy.
Stop
punish
it.
me.
Santa is innocent.
What? Ooh, what do you think that means?
I don't know.
Cavemen, painting, sniffing the butt.
Probably.
Is that in a sex or a food thing?
Both.
Okay,
Mother
narrate
Lynx,
us, Phil.
Mother Lynx is pregnant and searching for a den. But the
Pregnant.
night is cold and fearsome predators have caught her scent.
Is that like now?
I don't know.
Or is that the concept for the whole game?
I think that's probably the concept of the whole
Okay,
game.
here we are, guys. Immerse yourself.
Yeah. Shelter's quite a relaxing game. Just get under the covers.
It is a very beautiful, stylistic
Hang out with the
game. It
animals.
has a strong soundtrack. I mean, look at this. It's wonderful.
What was that? Sounded like a hog.
A friendly fox. Yeah, I love those hogs with the big bushy tails.
Hey, you can get some big pigs.
Look, here he is.
Oh,
Ah, yes. Look at this beautiful, fabulous, iconic, one and only Lynx action.
Prego Lynx.
All right. Oh yeah, heavily pregnant.
Yeah.
Wait, so does that mean that there's predators on the scent now?
No, I think we're safe for now. We can just appreciate the lynx for a while.
Okay.
Yeah. Look how snowy it is.
What does this light mean, Phil, master of gameplay?
I think that if any animal comes into your light, that means that they've
so that's
seen
like
you.
my detection sphere. Okay.
Yeah. So your
This is
detection
quite
sphere.
pleasant.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see. Shift and space.
They like to lure you in gently, so I'm sure everything is fine.
Lure, did you say? Wait,
Yeah.
Phil.
What?
There's
Oh!
a wolf. What?
No,
Oh
fuck.
my god!
Just go!
Holy
Just run.
fucking shit!
Well, there was no chance. That must be how they've set it up to start.
What, like they kill you just to... No,
That is the
that
game.
was it. That was a game over, guys. That was a game over right out of the freaking door.
Let's
okay.
pretend it was the lynx's dream, and this is the real.
That,
lynx.
yeah, that was just a premonition of
Yeah.
what could happen if you didn't run as hard as you could immediately.
Get that tail ready to wag. You're gonna have to run fast.
Just in case you didn't believe us that this was harrowing. Okay, look,
Yeah.
right, they're there. It's good to know that they're right behind me already.
Stay away from us, doggos. We're not your lunch
Is
today.
that a tiny one there, or is that like a
I
rabbit?
think it's a rabbit.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make like the
Bark.
rabbit in GTFO. Don't bark at me,
Why
you
are they
whipping bastard.
so angry?
I know, right? Look, there's a rabbit there.
Yeah.
Just go for that.
Just get the rab.
I've got babies. Ah!
Whoa.
Okay, birds.
They're gonna peck your eyes out.
Birds are going to attack.
Everything wants to
Frozen
kill
river.
you.
Everything's out to bloody get us, isn't it?
They've really
Okay.
stepped up a gear, haven't they?
I guess they're not wasting any time. They're like, look, this is nature.
Yeah.
Deal with it, okay?
I don't want to be an animal if I get
Sorry,
resurrected.
bunny. Got somewhere to be. Oh god, are we at a dead end?
Space.
Okay, come on, jump,
Jump.
jump. Yes. Okay.
Majestic.
Ha.
Ha.
Suck it, wolves.
Take that, no
Apparently,
lunch for you.
Wolves can't jump. Just in case you're ever being chased by wolves, that's
Just
apparently a thing.
Climb a tree and you'll be fine.
Holy crapola.
My heart is beating quite fast.
Yeah,
I
I thought it would be like a
signing up
lovely
for a
tutorial.
relaxing adventure.
Okay.
The
and
bison is looking to the stars.
then- is that a bison?
Maybe-
I feel like that might be the lynx.
Maybe.
With
Ooh.
the ears.
That night, the stars whispered to the mother lynx.
Mother Lynx is hallucinating because
Yeah.
she's had a very traumatizing day.
What does a star sound like if it whispers? Hello.
All right, love.
I feel like
Follow
it would
these
be
beacons.
a bit more mysterious than this.
Hello. Well, the stars seem to have literally left a trail pointing
Nice.
away, which is very friendly of them.
Yeah,
Is this what it was like for Pacific Islanders charting the ocean?
maybe.
This has made Moana seem a lot less impressive right now.
Although if
Just
it wa-
follow the trail.
If it was a real star, we would be in flames right now.
Yes. So the Mother
Yeah.
Lynx is clearly hallucinating.
Yeah. Hang on, whoa, wait.
Just grinding to a stop there. What?
We haven't named the lynx. It's the most important part of the game.
Okay, so what would
Spin
you
it
have?
around,
Belinda the Badger.
I need to see a face.
Larry the Lynx.
It's a pregnant female. You want to call it Larry?
Okay, well, I didn't expect this criticism. What?
Lorette. What? That's like an exotic version of Larry.
Yes, you know what? He said it. We're going with it.
Lorette.
I'm already lost. Where's the star?
That
Okay,
means
there
we've
it is.
bonded with our lynx now.
Lorette the Lynx.
You
Well,
can't
I
let
don't
it
want to
die.
bond emotionally with this animal because then when it gets wolfed in 10 minutes, I'll feel bad.
If Lorette dies, it's all on you, Danny.
Look at this.
Ooh, constellations.
If the actual constellations could do this, it'd make it a lot easier for us
Yeah.
to appreciate them more. I'm just putting it out
Look
there.
out for Orion. He's got one thick belt.
Oh yeah? You know that, do you?
Shiny.
Okay, which one's Orion?
He's not there.
Is that someone dabbing above me there?
That is the
I
constellation
think
of
that,
dabs.
is that real? Did they put
Yeah.
a put and then
We
what else
have-
is going on? Okay.
Lots of deer-like animals. I saw a
indeed.
spatula over there.
I'm sure it's a spatula
It
film.
was.
So I'm just like freaking terrified permanently now
Yeah,
because
just-
of
I
my
think
experience just doing that.
If we're outside, just keep running. I think that's
If
the
we're
lesson.
outside, then danger is real. That's
Yeah.
basically what's happening.
The thing about this game is you've got to eat as well. So there might be another game of some little rabbits running away from this.
And then I'll be like, sorry mate,
Ooh,
gotta get in my tum.
festive.
It looks like a giant Christmas tree.
And this is the star on top.
Oh my god, it literally is.
Yeah.
Oh, guys.
GAMINGMAS.
It's perfect. Shelter 2. Don't lure me into a false sense of security. I am onto you.
We'll be fine.
Jesus, okay.
It's all okay. We've done
Strap
the
yourselves
prologue.
in.
Only died once.
Oh, that is the Lynx. That is the Lynx
Yeah.
under the tree.
You mean Lorette
Sorry, it's Lorette.
is underneath the
in,
tree.
in the den. Are the loading screens spoilers then? Because I don't know
Maybe.
how I feel about that.
It's a wolf.
Oh, is it going to be like,
Back
and
on
now
the
they
walls
snatch
again.
your babies
Please
out
be
of you.
nice.
I swear this is a horror game. It's not an indie adventure.
Oh. It's the babies.
Vampire bats.
No, it's
I
the
trust
babies.
nothing. Sinister eyes in the darkness have never been good. Oh. Oh my god.
They're so cute.
Oh my god, I'm gonna punch the freaking
I'm
screen.
gonna pull my ears off. I did it on.
Stop.
Do you feel the parental responsibility
I
now?
want to. Why are they doing this to me? You're gonna show me a bunch of cute sleeping, but oh, look at his nuzzling up to the. Okay, Lorette, you got some frickin' responsibility right here.
I'm exploding.
Jesus.
Ooh, they've got names this time.
Apparently, the mother is called Inna.
That's her formal name, but we know her as
Inna,
Lorette.
aka Lorette. Okay, Bova, Solder, Kier, and Vavi.
Aww.
Tag yourself. I'm Vavi.
I thought it said soda. Solder.
And Soda. Yeah.
I like Kier. Kier looks really comfortable.
Kier looks immensely cozy and is yawning.
Yeah,
I
Bova
kind
looks
of relate
like
to that
the
too.
strong one that's protecting everyone.
Okay, you ready for this?
I'm so ready.
I'm not. Can we just stay here? Let's just stream the happy den.
So in the original Shelter, I was controlling it, but I think it's only fair that Dan takes charge of the harrowing nature of this game this time.
You just want me to experience the
I do.
responsibility.
Oh, she ventures into a vast open world, a land full of prey to feed her starving family,
Open.
who are not
Prey.
yet strong
Starving.
enough to leave the warmth and shelter.
Not strong. There was nothing fun about that. Okay.
Alright, so I guess we've got to leave the babies here and go grab them some snacks.
Well.
Brought you some popcorn and Pringles, laddies.
Went to Tesco. Got you a Toblerone. Okay.
Oh, it's a lot more chill now. There's no horrible nighttime.
But it's very open and exposed. I'm expecting just like a condor to pounce at any moment.
We need to put a rock in front of our babies' faces.
Yeah, can you do that?
I don't think so.
Right, well, how can I find like a rabbit or something? Let's see.
Any snacks? Remember where the babies are, because this is a pretty large game.
Oh, yeah. How will I forget where the babies
We need
are?
a
The
landmark.
giant tree.
Okay, the giant tree.
We need a landmark.
Well, it looks the
We
same
are
to
the
me.
landmark.
You know me, I'd go to the wrong nest and feed some magpies by accident.
Is that? No, that's a log.
It's
well,
a rabbit-like log.
you know, I imagine there's a lot of that when you're... Okay,
Wait.
Okay, go. How do I attack? How do I
Shift in
attack?
space, right?
Oh, no. Come on.
Go.
Come on.
Yes!
Ha!
Take that,
Oh my god.
Peter.
I feel really bad now, Jesus.
Rabbits are one of my favourite animals.
You had a pet rabbit.
I did have a
How
pet
do
rabbit.
you feel right now?
I'm
Emotionally conflicted or what?
I'm rooting for Lorette.
Yes.
So I'm okay with this. This rabbit didn't look like my
Murder
Holly.
is okay now. Why are there birds circling our house? Are they just waiting to pick them off?
Not do that,
So
please?
this bar in the corner here. Oh, look, another rabbit. I'm onto you. I'll remember you. I know where you live.
The barman had not be the hunger of our babies.
No, the bar. Yeah, because that's draining quick.
Yeah.
No, it's my stamina, which is also terrifying. Because
Well-
if that runs out and I'm being chased by wolves,
Slow down a bit now, then.
it's ripperoo, guys. Jumpity jump up the mountain.
We got a rabbit.
See,
for
this
you.
was lovely. If every single day there's rabbits 5 meters from our front door,
Yeah.
and we're just feeding them, and there's some grass, and the sun looks like a cracker,
Yeah.
then everything's good.
I wonder what the plot twist will be this time, though, because last time
Oh,
it turned
God.
out that me as the badger ended up as food for some hawks.
It was like
And
circle
their
of
baby.
life, something.
I was just
wasn't here for it, to be
traumatized.
honest. Okay,
Here you
go,
go.
babes.
Oh!
Oh yes.
Ooh, blood.
Ooh, blood splats. Feast on their children, my children.
But they finished it already.
Are you fucking
They
kidding
didn't
me?
even chew it. They inhaled that.
Wow,
rabbit.
way to snarf that down.
Right, go find something else.
Do I get a chance to exercise? How one way is
Hey,
this?
the snow melted.
That was very fast. Is it going to be summer in like 2 in-game minutes?
Maybe.
Okay.
Right, get it.
Come on. David Attenborough,
on.
this shit, Phil, go.
And the rare lynx goes and chases after the scared rabbit, about to bite its neck. But then it runs away because Dan can't control the lynx well.
Look,
Get
David
the other
Attenborough
one.
does not criticize the hunting ability.
He does.
You just let nature... Oh my god, I've run out of steam.
The lynx is a bit terrible.
Look, I was just pregnant. The Lynx does not have Davina workout plan on DVD ready to go, okay?
I would get the lynx workout plan. Stalk them slowly.
I'm going to follow them on Twitter.
Imagine it's a giant bag of popcorn.
Oh, nom, nom,
Yes.
nom, nom, nom. Come here, come
Go,
here, come
go,
here,
go,
come
go.
here. Yes.
Yes.
Ha.
Can you get one at a time?
Yeah. I've got 10 rabbits in my mouth.
Multi-track rabbiting.
Stop trying to make jokes when you don't understand the reference.
I know the reference. See, are you feeling at one with nature now? You got this hat on and you just...
I'm wearing a freaking wolf hat. I didn't think about this. What kind of message am I sending? Okay, yeah,
looks
yeah.
like you
I
decapitated
skinned
the
them,
wolf.
exactly. This is my revenge hat. Are you full yet, you needy, bloody,
No,
lovely...
still hungry.
This is unbelievable. Can we get some workplace equality for this mother,
I need
please?
to get a bigger piece of meat. Let's go kill a human.
yeah.
Feel like Grand Theft Auto.
Sorry, yeah, if I see any of you, you're fair game. I guess there's going to be more rabbits as it gets more springy, which is why they all appeared.
And they are also springy.
Nice, Phil. I'll accept that only this once.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm
Full
coming
steam.
for you. I'm coming
Go,
for
go,
you.
go.
I'm coming.
Yes!
Yes! Ha, ha, ha. Wow, this is really bringing out some like disturbing violent tendencies
so
in me. I don't know
bloodthirsty.
how I feel about this.
Dan.
Watch out, Phil. You got half an hour and then you dinner.
Uh-oh. I don't think I taste very good.
Wouldn't you? I
No.
mean, you eat a lot of marshmallows.
I think
That
I'd
must
be
go
too,
through into
I'd be too sweet. Are they out now? This is where the real challenge begins.
Oh God, no! Why can't they just be weak and unhealthy forever?
Oh.
So now what? I just keep feeding them?
Yeah, but you've got to like avoid
Christ,
stuff.
okay. I mean, the thing is, this might seem kind of repetitive, but this is life.
This is what
If
real
you're
life
a
is
lynx,
like.
There is literally nothing more than just feeding and mating, and apparently all the mating's out of the way. So,
Yeah.
I mean, what is there left to live for?
I don't think we would have played Lynx Mating Simulator, to be honest.
Speak for yourself.
Babies!
Where are my babies?
You
Babies?
you can't leave them behind.
Look,
There seems
they're
to be
lynxes.
3. Where's the 4th?
There!
Jesus, I thought you already lost it.
Haha, okay, mouse right is use my spidey senses,
Ooh,
which are actually just
sniffy
lynx
sense.
senses. I don't need to make it more complicated.
So what does that
okay.
Ah.
Food detected. So
there's
the
something
red
there.
is prey.
That is
Okay.
great. There's rabbit there.
I'm really racking up a body count of
I
rabbits
know.
right now. It's
You're
very hard
brutal.
for me to feel sorry after yesterday. I'm like, wolves need to get hungry, you know? I mean, like, I got a job, they got a job, what are you gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna go in a forest and see if I can sniff out a deer.
Sniff him good.
Sniff that deer, just like you should.
That deer.
Wait, Phil, look. A bird.
Yes.
Okay. Hello, burb.
You're never
Has
going
it
to
al-
catch the bird.
Has it already freaked out?
Yes.
Come on. Come the frick on. Wait,
Drag him.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
You
Oh,
don't
they
get it.
flew!
Jump.
You're my Moby Dick bird!
You're not finishing this video until we get the
that
goddamn
was
bird.
Moby Dick bird, not you're my Moby Dick bird.
Both would work. Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on,
Come
come
on.
on.
Yes! Yes! Ha! Game over. There we go. Did what I came here for.
Pidgey is dead.
Bye. Okay, I've stumbled into Autumn Land, which looks
Ooh.
very scary.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead
Why
and
is this
say
so much
look,
scarier?
it's Mordor. We found Mordor,
Where's
guys.
the babies? Are they okay?
They're right there.
Where? Oh, they're blending in with the grass.
That's a good thing
They should
in this
glow
world
or
of
something.
wolves. Okay. Look, safe river path.
Oh my god.
They cannot mess this up.
Please
Honestly,
be
okay.
careful.
If any of you guys drown right now, literally got no sympathy for you. Okay.
Don't trust
We're all present and accounted for. 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? What is
Why
he
is
doing
it
over
It's
there?
probably the mouth of a wolf. I
For
told you to
God's
keep track
sake,
of them.
look, can they not look after the... I mean, yes, they're like 10 minutes old, but still.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh
You
my
okay?
god, is it dead?
No.
Oh.
Woo!
Why is it on the floor?
What is your problem?
Maybe it's hungry. We need a snack or the baby's gonna die.
Oh, for God's sake.
Damn, this is make or break.
It's the same day! And
Why
we've
is-
had like... So what, you're telling me that I've been killing dozens of rabbits, which
Yeah.
are bigger than the Lynx babies themselves, and this one was just like...
He was missing out. He didn't get any mouthfuls.
Not hungry right now.
Stupid brothers.
Failed me in 3 hours. Well, mate, don't know what to say.
And
you
now
know,
is the
it's-
point where there's no
It's a
rabbits.
Lynx eat rabbit world, and if you can't deal with it, yeah, exactly. Where have all the rabbits gone?
We need a
oh
rabbit.
God, come back! What the fuck is that?
I
Is
don't
that
know what
wait,
that
wait.
is.
Is that approaching us?
That looks like it is approaching us.
Wait a minute. Is there a freaking volcano somewhere?
I don't even know what I'm looking at. It must be a
There
volcano.
has been a fucking volcanic eruption.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Wow.
Right. Well, that's why all the fucking rabbits died. And where are the rest of my babies?
Wait,
They're-
there's some rabbits there.
Right, they're over there.
Okay.
Okay, right.
I've got one baby.
And suddenly, after the fucking lava explosion, all of the
That
rabbits
freaks
are
me out.
back. Okay.
Okay, well, the one that's behind us is fine, so don't feed him. Where are the rest of them on the map?
Over there,
Oh my God.
being weirdos.
Why are they doing this?
So you're telling me that I'm innocently exploring a neighborhood, then there's a volcanic eruption, all the rabbits hide, and my cubs starve to death. I
That's
mean,
not
what is
fair.
one supposed to do
Nature is a cruel
in a
mistress.
situation like that? Jesus. Where is it?
That way.
There's no symbol. Is it dead? Where's the other one?
Is
Weren't
it dead?
we running towards one?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
I think that might mean they're dead. They just disappear.
I fucking... Okay, No. You're telling me that on my first attempt at this game, in one day,
Yeah.
there was a volcanic eruption and 2 of my babies died because I didn't feed them for 5 minutes?
Maybe. It was over here.
I swear he was here.
He's been, like, mauled by a hawk.
Mauled by a hawk. Okay.
I think we need to accept that he's gone, Dan.
Fine, great. Two of my fresh new babies,
How
after
did that
surviving
happen?
the wolf incident, they're just dead. I don't know, maybe they got absorbed by the fucking pyroclastic flow that I didn't notice was happening because I thought it was autumn, but it was ash.
They probably did get absorbed by the volcano. I think
Well,
that's
what kind
happened.
of terrible place is this where they make a nest right next to a frickin' volcano?
I
I
don't
mean, I'm
know.
having less and less sympathy for this mother. The one thing I didn't control is where the nest would be. I'm just putting it out there. Did you make it okay?
Yeah, they're
Bloody
fine.
hell.
They're fine.
How did you cut this with badgers, Phil?
I know. It's making me realize how good a parent I am when I'm being a badger. Oh,
Oh, hello, letterboxing. This is dramatic.
what does this mean?
Drop the food, snacky snack. I'm gonna eat some. Is it just like
just gone
cinematic now?
cinematic.
Okay, guys, we're filmmakers. This
Yeah.
isn't gaming channel anymore.
This
Let's
is
keep
premium content. Oh. 2! They did die!
Going. No bullshit. But okay, I am not here for this open world game. Are you kidding me?
So is this like level 2?
I mean, let's find out. I am here, and yes,
Yeah,
okay.
see place.
Right, so I had to just survive one day.
And 2 of your babies
And
died.
I literally cocked it up so much that 50% of my family starved to death. Please tell me they can cross this
I'm
without
sure
dying.
they can cross that.
Okay, let's play our favorite game. Okay, mouse left.
Mouse
Oh,
left.
what? Drink it. Don't tell me they need to drink
I know
as
they
well.
need to drink.
For God's
That's
sake,
probably
high
why they're the ones that
maintenance.
died.
Do you think it is?
I didn't give them a Ribena.
Whoops. Okay.
What's that noise? What is that?
What
No,
the-
no,
Oh!
no,
No! Okay, guys, run.
Turn around.
What do I do?
I think it's got the baby.
No. How does it have the baby?
I saw
Did it
one.
take my baby?
I don't know.
No! Come back!
They turn around.
Come back! Wait, are they both here? Are they both here? Come on.
Check.
Both babies. No! Come back! No! You're telling me? No!
Oh.
I am not having this!
Go get it back.
No! What could I have done?
Not gone to
What?
sniff the wolf.
Not gone to drink? You're telling me that I can't stop to have a little sippy sip of the water
Oh
without
my
my
God.
frickin'... Okay, well that's fine, because you, the baby whose name we didn't remember because it wasn't the ginger or the grey one, you are my favourite child and I love you.
Soda.
And this soda, yes. I remember, because I love soda.
Yes.
And the wolves seem to have just unloaded from the game because the game's like, yeah, they're dead.
They ate your child, that's why.
Cool, great, wonderful, right. Fuck off, birds.
They're going to eat the baby as well.
Exactly. They're going to be looking at us like, well, this mum is a hot mess. Clearly has no idea what she's doing. Right. Okay, let's play our favourite game. Snow or volcanic ash from the impending implosion of nature.
Probably volcanic ash.
It's
knowing this
probably a
game.
blizzard and a tsunami at the same time. Deal with it, Lynx mum.
Oh, I think it's snow. I can see the breath. Maybe there's a cave through here.
Okay, yeah, well, there seems to be something through here. Let's take shelter in this snowy valley. Ooh, look at this. Very dramatic.
I would not
with the
run under
boulder
that
at
rock.
top. Aha, the next day.
Ooh.
Well, boom. There we go. I survived with my other baby.
That was simple.
Did I?
What?
Wait, no.
Wait.
Wait.
Where's the baby gone? What happened there?
You're telling... Wait. Hello? Soda?
Soda?
Soda? Soda? No! I killed all of my babies in fucking 20 minutes? Are you kidding me? Okay, no, I'm
gosh.
Alter 4. I'm not...
That's it. That's it. There's so
The first game was a series with levels. It wasn't an open world survival horror.
That was so much harder. How were you even meant to do that?
Well, I think you're supposed to take your time slowly hunting, feeding, watering, and exploring at your own pace, not running around and leaving your babies to get absorbed by volcanoes and rivers and wolves and then lost in the frickin' blizzard.
Wow. Nature is brutal, guys.
Suddenly, I'm feeling really scared for the Sims series.
Yeah.
Dill, don't leave the neighborhood.
Don't go to
We're
the
not
Wolf
prepared.
Mountains. I thought this was supposed to be a relaxing start to GAMINGMAS, but it was harrowing.
You were like, it's a snowy game. You play as a Lynx. It's going to be adorable. And then here we are. What are we saying? We're kicking off this December marathon with the death of an innocent family.
Thumbs up for animal brutality.
Blame Phil.
I'm sorry.
Entirely.
It's
for
my
this
fault.
one. If you want to see the rest of our gaming videos that are not going to be this traumatizing, I promise, then click subscribe. You can watch our last video over there if you want to see that.
It's over there.
Check out our other channels.
Our channels are below.
We'll see you next time, and I promise it won't be as traumatizing. I'm gonna go cry now.
I'm gonna go adopt a Lynx. Bye.